Good night, everyone. I am an independent Black woman who does not need a man. I am an independent Black woman who does not need a man. I am an independent Black woman who does not need a man. And I have to say that often, right? Because it is extremely hard to be an independent Black woman who does not need a man in this world, in this society. And I think it should be a crime, borderline, right? To be this single for so long. I've been single for almost a year and a half. And I promised God, right, I'd be content being single for at least 3 years before my ovaries start sweating. But to be honest, if I'm being frank, it's a little too suspiciously easy to remain single. Like me, I'm a woman. And what more do guys want? What more do guys need? Like, personality, like I already checked the box for women. I feel like that's the bare minimum and that should get me really far. I have all the working parts of a woman. I'm 85% sure they all work. I shower most days, right? I'm the right amount of crazy. I have all of my fingers and my toes. My family back in Jamaica has like a crap ton of goats and chickens and cows to use as a dowry. So I'm not understanding why I'm not fighting off men when I leave my house twice a week to go get groceries in sweatpants. Like I'm not comprehending here. I feel like romance movies really set us up for failure because every single time I go out and I leave my house, I fantasize about the moment that my future husband will find me. Like, what if the pharmacist locks eyes with my eyes, and as I'm picking up my birth control pills, he says to me, "Are you sure you don't want kids with me?" and like we would have a happily ever after that. But unfortunately, that's not how the world works. And I've been working up the courage for the last year to ask out my pharmacist on a date. But according to the Reddit community, asking out an employee is low-key harassment. So for now, I think he'll just stay inside my fantasy for now. I think one of my many issues as to why I'm still single is I'm just overqualified for the job of being someone's girlfriend, right? Last summer, I mounted my TV. I gave myself food and water. I catcalled myself in the mirror like almost every day. My arms are like really long and flexible, so I could like cuddle myself at night. I'm not seeing where a man would fit into this equation because it looks like I already got it down packed. I think maybe, right. Hear me out. I think one of my other issues, perhaps, maybe, is that I don't try often enough to look and smell nice at the same time on the same day. So I live in a small town, and where you see the same people every day. There's this one guy that I see attend this event monthly because I'm also at the same event monthly, but he never notices me. And it wasn't until I beat my face and did my hair and showed a surplus amount of skin that he noticed me. And he was like, "I had never seen you around these parts before." And I said, "Oh, I saw you every month for the last 6 months." So the game's rigged, honestly. I've dated 3 guys in my time, and 3 of those guys didn't count because I wasn't my true self. And now, through the power of delusion, I've convinced myself that I'm fully healed and I'm ready to start dating as soon as God sends me a man, because I clearly haven't been able to find one. Currently, right, I've been resorting to the old-fashioned ways of dating. I've been dropping my glove in front of men to pick up. I've tried handing out business cards. Let me know if you need one. I've been in my mind, I've been harassing employees. I've even tried using humor to flirt, but these guys they're not taking me seriously. So I don't know how I can communicate that I'm trying to get it on. I've tried several dating apps over the past few years, to no avail. I got banned from Hinge. Why did I get banned from Hinge? A lady never tells. But seriously, I have no clue. I'm not sure. Me, woman. Remember that. I don't see what the problem is. But with the few other apps I'm allowed on, I've had no luck, right? So I'll download the app. I'll set up my profile all nice. I add some photos. I'll match with several guys. But then once they slide into my DMs and they hit me with the hi, hello, hi, beautiful, what are you doing? Good morning. I delete my profile because I'm not about to sit here and repeat the same conversation with 12 different men. Ask me some real questions. Like, how much money do you have in your 401k? How much debt do you have? What's your long-term financial plan to ensure financial stability well into your 60s? Would you rather go bald instantly or always have a 650 credit score? What's your mother's maiden name? What's the name of the street that you grew up on as a child? Like, real questions here deserve real answers. And I'm a Christian woman, right? I'm trying to be locked down and married in 5 months or less. Like, I don't have time for small talk. I think dating as a Christian is hard, right? Especially if you want to find a Christian, a true man of God that doesn't want kids, but also isn't lukewarm. From my research, my personal research, aside from different religions, there's several genres of Christian men. There is rare, medium, medium well, and well done, my good and faithful servant. And let me break it down for you. So, popular to contrary belief, a rare man is actually lukewarm. He knows of God, but like Judas, he'll probably betray you for 30 pieces of silver. And then we have medium rare. He goes to church, only for the appearance and the community. And then we have medium, which is lightly pan-seared on both sides for 4 minutes each, meaning the foundation is there, but he hasn't really gone through enough trials and tribulations to really solidify his faith. One could quickly jump from medium to well done quick, but I have no intention of being a preacher's wife, so those other women can have them. And then there's my personal favorite, medium well. This man has been tried by fire many times, right? He's still overcoming trauma and fears being a father, and for that reason, he will never have kids. He's developed deep roots in his faith. He's not exactly at well done yet, because he hasn't started writing letters to the Corinthians, but at some point, he's gonna get there. And that's what I want. I want me a medium well man steak. And I can't do well done because I think my sense of humor is kind of dark. But one day, right, eventually, we'd charboil together to well done and eat, sleep, and breathe church. But until then, I am an independent Black woman who does not need a man. Thank you.